We gotta hear that. We gotta hear that one more time. Sorry. We gotta hear it one more time. In my album, in my album, in my album. We put it in my album. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, motherfucker. Oh man, bro. Okay. So we gonna talk about some shit. Before we get into it, though, I'm gonna do a little bit of introductory, and I'm also gonna fucking show y'all this shit of how they got me fucking shadow banned on Facebook. But and so obviously that shit go on to all platforms. Then if I'm already shadow banned on Facebook, then that means I'm already shadow banned on everything type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of that shit if I can fucking log into my Facebook on my phone and shit, or I mean on my computer and shit. I don't exactly know my login information. It's always a struggle for me to fucking try to log into my Facebook account whenever whenever I'm away from my phone and shit. And my phone just got shattered yesterday too, so I'm about to have to buy a new phone, and that's gonna be a struggle trying to log into my Facebook on that shit. I might just have to make a new creator page on Facebook and make one just called Schwetzel, because the one that I got now is not the shit that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? It don't have the right name neither. Fuck. Said the password was changed about a year ago. Fuck. Reset my password, because that was the right one, because the profile picture was the new picture. It won't let me reset it unless I. Please. It won't fucking let me though. What would the password be? What would I have changed it to? Cause high key, I need this because whenever I edit videos on my computer and shit, I always be having to download them onto my fucking phone and shit, and then upload them. Fuck, what would it be? Fuck, what would it be? I only use one password for everything. If I change the password, I don't. Fuck. I really want to show y'all this shit, man. God damn. That's the only other thing. Fuck yes, we did it. We did it. It was the same password. I just added one extra number at the end of it. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I knew my ass was fucking be able to remind myself of that shit. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's go, baby. Now it's not loading though. That's the funny shit. Okay, now we in here. Boom. Okay, we go into my page. Now listen, the reason that I found out, and by the way, shout out to everybody who's in here or who has came in here and left. I just didn't get a second because I'm fucking kind of in a mood right now. So yeah, the reason that I found out that my page is actually fucking shadow banned and shit is because I went over to my grandparents' house in real life, and my fucking grandparents, they was asking me, they was like, hey, why is all this shit that you've been uploading on your page blacked out? You get what I'm saying? And I was like, what? I was like, the shit's blacked out. So I went and looked at the shit, and sure enough, it was actually fucking correct. And oh my goodness. So yeah, ever since I made that most recent video of me going to that masonry lodge and fucking spitting on it and pissing on their fucking front porch, uh what's it called? Ever since then, all my shit is unlocked now. Like every video has been uploading without a problem. But I'm about to show y'all what I'm talking about though. See, you know what I'm saying? These ones came fine. The shit that I've posted since then came fine. This right here, they ended up muting it actually. And I don't know if the whole video is muted or what. This is the shit that I just posted an hour ago. Whenever I shared it, it doesn't say anything about it being muted. Let's see if it actually is muted. It is for this part. Oh, no, no. It's not muted. It just claims that it's muted, or maybe it's muted on that part where I was playing Suicide Boys songs because that's not original content. Uh, okay, that's a video or that's a fucking post that I made about a teacher that I was at our school that's a fucking pedophile and saying weird ass shit to students and shit. Uh, but yeah, I said that I told everybody this, and y'all motherfuckers said I was crazy. I said, man, y'all people in this town are weak as fuck, man. Everybody ain't on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is that? But anyways, what's it called? Continue down the line. There go the Masonry Lodge video. That's just some shit that I shared. Fuck, where's my goddamn? These are the videos. Look, it's gonna cap to y'all now. Now it's loading every video. Okay, this is what the fuck? It's loading every video now. I swear to God, this shit was not loaded on my phone. They trying to make me look like a fucking liar to y'all now. Oh God, every video is popping up. What the fuck? They trying to, oh God, bro. I'm not joking. This is like, I'm not making this shit up, bro. I mean, look at this shit. Every fucking video is popping up now. You can't make this up, bro. You literally can't make this up, dog. Every video's popping up. What? Every video's popping up. G. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. I I genuinely don't even know what to say at this point. Because my grandparents couldn't even access that content. They was asking me why the shit was all blacked out, and then I looked on my phone and tried to fucking click on each video, and each video it would never load, and it was just black the whole time, and it never would show like a thumbnail and shit like this is showing now. You get what I'm saying? It was only showing the music content that I uploaded. That was it, only the music content. Anytime I started talking about some real shit, it wasn't there. So now they just trying to make me look like a liar to y'all, like I'm fucking stupid and making shit up out here. So yeah, fuck them, bro. But anyways, we gonna get into what we talking about in the title of the video. Fuck whatever they got going on. That's weird as shit. Like what? But anyways, okay. So the title of the video is how anger and aggression, fucking rage and aggressiveness and fucking being a loudmouth sometimes come in handy, right? Okay, so okay. I don't know what you're saying in the chat, bro, but all right. YouTube channels, weird shit. But anyways, we in this bitch talking about what we talking about today. You see the title of the video, you already know what it is. So basically what I wanted to get into is how, like I was talking about before, practical application. We utilizing this shit in real life, the energies that we on and shit. You get what I'm saying? So boom, whenever we're observing life, we notice how sometimes those people who are like really annoying and are just loud mouths and fucking be rude to everybody and shit, sometimes they just get whatever they fucking want because a lot of people just do not want to deal with those people. You get what I'm saying? So it'll be a situation that'll play out where like people will just give this person whatever they want, just so they don't have to deal with their bullshit at the moment, and just so they don't have to deal with hearing them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or deal with them being rude to them. Or it'd be a situation where certain environments, people will be like very soft and shit like that. So you could come in there and utilize some aggressive type of energy, or be like a loudmouth and be like, bitch, it's gonna be my way or the highway type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And if they some really soft ass motherfuckers, they gonna be so shy and so withdrawn, and you gonna put them like inside themselves and like put them in their emotions and make them nervous and shit like that real quick. And you can utilize that to utilize a situation to an advantage. You get what I'm saying? Just based upon knowing what type of environment you in and shit like that, though. You get what I'm saying? We're not fools out here, so we're not just gonna utilize this shit in all situations and just be a dick to everybody and be an asshole all the time and shit like that. No, it's not about that. You get what I'm saying? It's about knowing what environment you in and what calls for what. Because you know what I'm saying? The same people that who be doing this shit in all situations, 9 times out of 10, they're just foolish, and they haven't been into a situation where somebody slapped them upside their head and punched them in the face or some type of shit like that. Or you know what I'm saying, put a gun on them or some shit. You know what I mean? Like different shit like that. So we got to be wise with this shit. We're not just gonna be a fucking asshole and be rude to everybody all the time. Like mutual respect when it's, you know, when it's called for, an equivalent exchange when it's called for and shit like that. But all these energies are in place. They're here for a reason. So we're gonna utilize all these things. We're not just gonna sit here and pass up on some shit and miss out, because sometimes certain energies are necessary depending on where you at, where you going, and what you're doing at the moment. You know what I mean? So you might have to be the motherfucker who slaps somebody upside their head, or you might have to be the motherfucker who's just being aggressive and kind of being rude and being an asshole at the moment, just because you know, based on what environment you in. And if people are kind of like actually disrespecting you, like I've talked about in the past, don't be in an ego to think that and taking everything personally type of thing, to think that everybody's like trying to disrespect you and shit like that. No, it's not necessarily like that. You get what I'm saying? But certain situations, you can utilize that shit and fucking get the most out of a situation. because sometimes you have to utilize that shit because people be trying to like mentally spar with you, right? So if somebody like trying to downplay your shine and shit like that, or downplay whatever you got, or trying to put you in a space where they trying to basically create the image and create the surrounding and create the circumstance to build shit up to where it can be viewed as their mentality is stronger than yours, or what they talking about has more value than what you talking about, and they smarter than you, or you know what I'm saying, different shit like this, and it play out in a lot of different ways depending upon what you into and shit like that, and what type of age groups and shit you interacting with, and what type of fucking names and titles have been given to certain individuals to make them think that they're above you or below you in some different type of way. You get what I'm saying? Just different shit like that. So we not getting lost in this shit. We not getting lost to the point where we gonna allow somebody to think that they have one over on us like that. Either that, or we are gonna allow it for a certain specific type of reason. You get what I'm saying? Because you know that you can transmute that shit and utilize it in a different type of way. So basically, you can make somebody look stupid and appear weak to the individuals around them based upon the shit that they keep expressing and coming out their mouth, because that just show where they lacking at, and that just show that they ain't doing shit at the end of the day, and they probably insecure about how stupid they are in their day-to-day life and shit like that, and how they're not able to figure out problems and figure out what it is that their woman need from them at nighttime and shit, and what it is that she need from him as far as emotionally and shit like that, and not having emotional intelligence. So you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of situations where this shit play out. Just don't let motherfuckers hold one over on you type shit like that. But at the same time though, don't take everything personal. Don't think that just because somebody's trying to build shit up in a certain type of way, it more so got to do with them most of the time. And a lot of the time they just be looking at you as an example. But meanwhile, they so insecure, either that or they so narky to the point that that they want to be the example, but they know that they're not capable to maintain that, but they still gonna try to construct shit to make them be viewed as the example and be viewed as what should be seen as leadership. Meanwhile, they know that subconsciously everybody watches you though, and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Whenever we're talking about day-to-day experiences and circumstances and situations through life, you know what I'm saying? Not just internet shit where people are watching you online and shit like that. I'm talking about like actually being in real life and shit like that. How situations play out where fucking if you like a natural born leader and shit like that, how people can be in a situation where they think that they're the alpha male and shit like that, and come into a situation and be utilizing this rage aggressive type of energy and being like hyper masculine and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And think that they the leader and shit, but subconsciously they know, you know, everybody knows that they really look to this other certain individual who maybe is more quiet and don't be showing their ass like that. You get what I'm saying? So we got to pay attention to shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Who is really pulling the tide in the room? Who is really bringing attention to gravitate attention in the situation? You get what I'm saying? So and that's just based on being a unique individual and being yourself and shit like that, and not being swayed by the opinions of others and shit like that. A lot of times people notice that and see that, and not only that, when you're a natural born leader, you just kind of carry that shit on you. You get what I'm saying? So you see how the shit goes. You see how the shit goes. But don't get it fucked up. You could be an ego individual or a narky individual who think that you're the leader, when really everybody looking at you and laughing and thinking you stupid or some shit like that. Or let's not get lost. You could be an individual who actually is the leader, and everybody really do be looking to you as far as everything, an example of how to be and how to live life and how to navigate emotion, everything. You know what I'm saying? You could be that individual, but it'll be situations where people will try to set up the image to make it look like you a joke or some shit like that, or whatever you talking about don't need to be taken seriously and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So just pay attention to that. This shit play out on many different scales and many different type of ways. You know what I'm saying? It don't just come in one wave and shit like that. So we just got to pay attention, because people will try to play all type of games with you when you really like that. You get what I mean? But at the same time, you could just be a person who actually is a dumbass, and you are just a joke. You know what I mean? So don't get caught up on both sides of it. You know what I mean? just know what's really going on, and keep doing your thing. That's where the shadow work comes in and shit like that, and knowing who you are and stuff. Whenever you go into these situations, you gonna get a sense of things and shit like that. It's not very hard, but yeah, just don't get into those situations where you lost in the polar shift of those energies that I was just talking about. But anyways, that was some fast sporadic shit, a little 20-minute chop up. I'm gonna end this shit here. Thanks everybody who dropped in. I'm out this bitch. Peace.